What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. There's a lot of stuff different in our lives.
I feel like we haven't filmed a video like this on your channel in like forever.
Yeah, we haven't. We've got a lot of new stuff happening in our life.
We're in our new house.
Yeah, look at this. This is a new site. You guys have never seen us film HelloFresh Q&A in this kitchen.
Yeah, this is actually the last HelloFresh video of the year.
Yes.
And I'm so sad because this is just the best. We love HelloFresh so much. Today's video is sponsored by them, if you don't already know.
HelloFresh does all the hard work so you can eat, cook, and just enjoy your meal. So that's what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna answer some questions that you guys asked me. I'm actually surprised. These are some really good questions.
I know, that's what Parker said.
I feel like we usually get questions that are like,
kind of like the same
you know,
ones.
like what's your favorite color and like the same ones, but I feel like these are good questions that will help update you guys on our life, you know?
Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. So today we are making cauliflower, bacon, mac and cheese, and I'm so excited because my friends the other day were telling me how good, like, I was saying I don't really like cooked cauliflower, and then I was like, wait, maybe I haven't really had it, and they were like, no, it's the best, it's so good, like if you roast it, it's so yummy.
Oh yeah.
So this is perfect because stepping out of my comfort zone, trying some cooked cauliflower. Normally I just like to eat it raw, so that's a good thing about HelloFresh. They help you step out of your comfort zone, try new recipes, just expand your taste buds. So the first one is roasted cauliflower. Dang it, we should have preheated our oven. We make this mistake every time.
Okay, so this is enough food for 4 people.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
so
this
let's
is like
just cut it in half. All right, so we need to wash and dry all produce first. You know what? We gotta do very first.
What?
We gotta wash our hands.
I already did.
You did? Are you sure?
I did, smell them.
All right, so we have all the produce and stuff washed. Aspen's gonna start cutting it. I'm gonna read the first question. It says, best thing and hardest thing about building your house. This came from Tyler. Goes places.
Oh, that's our friend.
Yes. Best thing is obviously probably living in this beautiful house, right?
Yeah, I love our house so much.
Seriously.
But the best thing about like building it, I think like building like a custom.
Oh yeah, I'd say best thing about that is the fact that you get to pick. It gets to be your own, you know? You
Yeah,
can
it is
customize
nice that when you're like paying so much, like you're getting what you want. So like this house is custom, but it's not completely custom. Like our company had like 20 different floor plans, 20 wood floors, 15 carpets, like 10 countertop colors. So you're picking what you want, but it's not like you're sourcing everything yourself, you know?
It's not nearly as intense of a process as actually building a house.
So I think the best thing is just being able to like pick that stuff yourself. And I like that we like did that. Like it makes the process so much easier to go with one of those companies that like already has stuff picked out, and they have like so many options that like you can really get like almost whatever you want. I think the worst part at the same time is not getting exactly what you want.
It says, and hardest, not worst.
He's so like,
yeah.
He's so fancy.
Yeah, hardest, not worst.
Wait, I don't understand.
What's the hardest thing about building a house? I feel like
patience.
Maybe patience.
Just kidding. I feel like hardest and worst is the same. I feel like that doesn't really answer the question, but I'm just gonna say, I don't know if this is the hardest or not worst or whatever he said, but I think the hardest part at the same time is like paying so much money and not getting exactly what you want. If you guys watch our vlogs, which most of you probably do, we've had some issues with our closet just because like we got a custom closet and then it like didn't end up fitting and whatever, and a lot of people were like, I'm confused, like why would you make the closet so small? But that's just how the closet was in this floor plan. So like you get what you want. Like I got my white countertops, I got my white cabinets, I got my light wood floors, I have like a big open space, then like I have a little closet, which that's like so first world problems. But I'm just saying, like when you pay a lot of money, sometimes if you go with one of those companies, you don't really get like exactly what you want. But we love our house so much and we're really grateful to live here.
Here's a question that somebody asked: is having a puppy going to put babies on hold for you guys? The answer to that is no. It's not. I
just think that like by the time that we have a baby, she'll be pretty trained. Like she'll be potty trained for sure. Like the soonest we could have one is 9 months, and by then she would be like almost a year old, and obviously that's still a puppy, but like the only thing that would be really hard is if I got pregnant like right now and then I was sick in my first trimester, like more of the responsibility would fall on you if I just literally was like not really able to take care of her. But I feel like that's something that it's just like we just hope it doesn't happen, and if it does, then you just like will survive. Like it will maybe suck a little bit more for you, but like if I was sick that would suck for me too. But it's just something that we were like, well, we honestly didn't really talk about that. I feel like we both just like knew that like that was a possibility, and that's just how it was gonna be. Set a timer for 9 to 11 minutes. All right, so the pasta's boiling. Parker's gonna cook the bacon, and then you make the cheese sauce, and then you literally just mix it together and you're good to go. This is almost ready to go in the oven. This is a really easy one. I love when they're always easy, but this one is like super easy, so it's really nice.
Next question is, would you ever travel with Luma, or would she just stay with family? Did she ring it?
No, but she's over there.
Oh, we'll see.
We're bell training her, so that means she rings a bell to tell us she needs to go outside and go to the bathroom.
If you don't know, we got a dog, Luma.
Oh.
We haven't even talked about it in this video.
Oh yeah, we got a
puppy.
But yeah, so for potty training, instead of her just like going to the door, we have a bell, and so every time she goes out, which is like we take her out like every 30 minutes, we teach her to hit the bell with her paw, and we've had her for a week now, and like once a day she'll usually hit it, but it kind of seems like it's by accident, but then like she goes out and goes to the bathroom, so we're like, oh my gosh, she's kind of getting it. So she just went and sat over there. She didn't hit the bell, but close enough. I'm gonna use this spoon to stir the pasta because the other day I was looking in our kitchen and I was like, what the freak, why do we have this? We never use it, and so I'm gonna use it today to stir my pasta. Okay, so back to the question. I don't think we'll ever travel with her because I just don't know like why we would.
Yeah, I don't think we'd need to. Other than a road trip down like to southern Utah or something, you know?
Yeah, we wouldn't take her on like a plane to New York or like to Europe or something. I feel like that just wouldn't really make sense.
There's the timer. Here's a question that I wanted to ask you. What's a big purchase you made that you regret?
What's like a big purchase? Like define big purchase.
I would say a big purchase is something over $1,000.
Honestly, our closet.
Oh yeah.
Just kidding.
True.
I don't regret it. Watch our vlogs if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But over $1,000. I feel like people definitely think that I spend a lot of money, and I totally do. Like I go on my trips to Target and whatever, but I'm actually not
people don't understand
that spendy.
Well, and what most people don't understand is like the money that you spend on the stuff, you're making back.
Yeah, if I like show something in a haul, then I like make my money back because I'm making money on the video. So yes, I do spend a lot of money on things like throw pillows and whatever, compared to a lot of other people who do what I do. Like I don't have any like Gucci bags or like stuff like that. Everyone's version of expensive is different. The most expensive like clothing piece I've ever bought are my Stuart Weitzman boots that were $800. I still can't believe I actually, if I could go back, it's not that I regret it because they're just black over the knee boots. Like they're classic and simple and I can wear them forever until they like get ruined. So I don't regret them, but it's just like if I could go back, I probably wouldn't have spent that money just because I could get like similar boots for a lot cheaper. The next one says, how did you pick the breed of dog that you got? So we got a mini golden doodle, and the reason we got a mini golden doodle is because they don't shed, and I love my mom's dog so much, and she's a mini golden doodle, so that's why I like wanted to get that. Everything about them is good. Like she's gonna be a fun size where she's not too big. Like we can easily just like pick her up and put her in the car and take her places, but she's not too small where you can't like roughhouse with her. Like I think Evie, my mom's dog, is the perfect size. We think Luma's gonna be a little bit smaller, but I feel like that's still in like the perfect size range, so that's why we went with a mini golden doodle.
You hear that bacon sizzling? That sounds nice. This smell reminds me of camping.
Really reminds me of like
reminds
being
me
a
of
kid,
camping.
like waking up Saturday morning and my mom like cooking breakfast.
Yeah. Look at that. Yum! So just like that, in right around 30 minutes, have a delicious meal.
It's really good. Also,
wow.
It's really easy, like how we were saying, or maybe we didn't say this, but they have classic box, family box, vegetarian box. It's always really easy for us to make the meat box, like the classic box, still work for me because I don't eat meat. Like Parker has bacon on his, I just didn't put it on mine.
Yep.
So
HelloFresh has lots of one-pot recipes for super speedy cooking and easy and no hassle cleanup. Also, HelloFresh is now from $6.99 a meal and is America's #1 meal kit. They also gave us a coupon code. It says, get started with 6 meals free. That's 2 2 free meals in each of your first 3 boxes. Go to HelloFresh and enter promo code ParkerF60. So once again, you guys can get 6 meals free. That's 2 free meals in each of your first 3 boxes. You just have to go to HelloFresh.com and enter the promo code ParkerF60 for a total of $60 off.
What's the next question? When did you decide to get a puppy? Probably like 6 weeks ago. Were there any other breeds you were considering?
I feel like when we very first said we wanted a dog, we said we wanted like a Frenchie, a French bulldog. So yeah, we kind of,
though.
Yeah, they do shed, which kind of sucks. That's one of the main reasons we really wanted this dog, because she doesn't shed.
Yeah.
Last question, is taking care of Luma different than you expected? I would say kind of, but kind of not. I figured it would be like something that we have to sit and watch constantly.
But I feel like even now, a week later, like I watch her like 5% less than I used to.
Definitely. I thought that it would be a lot messier. Like I thought that she would have a lot more accidents and stuff inside, and she wouldn't be.
She's only had like 1 a day.
Yeah.
Which is like, considering how often she goes out, I'm like, dude, that is good. 1 a day is like totally fine. Yeah, like we still watch her every second because she's being potty trained. Like even when we first got her, like if we took her out and she went to the bathroom and came back in, I still would be like, okay, my eyes are on you every single second. Yeah. And now I still watch her, but I'm like, oh, she just went out. Like I know she's probably not gonna pee. Cross my fingers. Yeah. I think the hardest part, like potty training has been hard, but I feel like the hardest part now is her like teething and like biting everything. That's harder to control rather than like just make, like you can control her going to the bathroom inside most of the time if you just take her out. But like with teething or getting like biting everything, that's been hard, but I feel like it's about what I thought.
That's gonna be it for the video today. Thank you guys for watching.
Probably the last video of 2018.
The last video of 2018. Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Wait, we didn't even show Luma.
Do you guys want to see Luma?
Alright, here she is.
Hey, smile. I want this to be the thumbnail.
We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the